Selma Teacher 7, Mr. Barry here. Today I want to show you Plugshare. It's a great little app that will show you where to plug in your electric vehicle. So let's discover more about this wonderful app. So where is Plugshare? Well, you can find it at www.plugshare.com. You can also find it as a free app at the App Store, and it works on your Apple phones as well as your Android phones. It's great to use because it actually tells you where all the plug-in charging stations are that are specific for your type of EV. Now, when you first go into the app, you'll create a user profile. That user profile will include what type of vehicle you have. So here you're seeing my Mitsubishi i-MiEV, and I can click on Update Vehicle, and I can change it because I also have a Fiat, which is what you see me in now. So to update it, you just click on the type of vehicle that you have. There we go. What happens is it will set the plug filters to match your vehicle. That way you won't be going to a plug station and find the wrong kind of plug. So that's really easy. Click on Update Vehicle, and now you see that the Fiat 500e takes the J1772 plug, and all of those plug stations come up as you see here on my map. To find your location, you'll notice that it'll be marked in blue as seen here. It is possible to change these filters so that if you wanted to find a networked charging station or the free charging stations as I have done, then you can do so. You can also find the ones that have payment required. So let's add that. Plugshare is great for finding all the EV charging stations in your route, especially if you're going to take a long trip. So let's say that I wanted to find a charging station near Coalinga. I can click on one of these charging stations. Over on the left-hand side, it'll give me more information. Its location. I can go in and get directions. It tells me what kind it is, such as a solar powered station. And then I can see who is checked in there as well as photos of that location. If you do want to get directions, click on Get Directions and Google Maps will open up. Then I can click on Directions again and it shows me a map and it'll actually direct me to that charging station. So let's go back to these three lines. This will open up the menu where I can change the filters and actually look for things. If I just wanted the free ones, you click on the $sign and now just the free plug-in stations come up. And let's look at more options here. So if I go Legend, the green is the public, the amber is high power. Now that's something that my Mitsubishi i-MiEV takes, and that's called CHAdeMO. And that way I can get a charge in 20 minutes. The brown one is restricted. Now the gray one means that all the stations are currently in use. If you see a tool, it means it's under repair. The house means it's a residential charger. And the small number next to the plug station reflects the experience of most of the recent users. Now here it is possible to add a station. So if I wanted to add a public station or a home charger, I could do that. Down here we have Trip Planner. Then we can actually see my recent activity. I can ask for help, submit feedback. I can go to the Plugshare store or even get the app. So let me show you how to plan a trip. Click on Trip Planner and then Create New. And now you see on the side here, it'll be your trip planner. You'll start with your location and you can add a destination. So I'm going to go and let's look for Morro Bay. And let's click on Morro Bay, California, and it draws the map out for me, and along the path you can see all of the charging stations. To add these charging stations to your trip, all we have to do is click on them. So let's click on this one here in Hanford and click on Add to Trip. And now notice here the rest of it is beyond my range, so I can go down the road and I will click on the next charging station and click on Add to Trip. There we go. Now if I wanted to, I can click on my final destination here and a charging station located there in Morro Bay and click on that one and we'll add that one to the trip. Now if you look over here on the right hand side, you'll notice that we have the different places to stop and the miles in between those charging points. Now to view the directions, I'm going to click on View Directions, and we get Google Maps that comes up. And notice here I can click on Send Directions to your phone, so my cell phone will receive those directions, and then I can be on my way. Going back to Plugshare, you can then go in and click on Save. Another nice feature here is elevation, so let's click on elevation, and you can actually see when we're going over mountains. And this is important in an EV because when you do go over mountains, you tend to use up more electricity. If I click on Overview, I can see all the charging stations I'm going to be going to, as well as their addresses. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below because I love to read your comments, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And when you do, you can also click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you'll receive notifications when I upload new videos. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.